Here's Kamare.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. From beyond the arc and then some. Sharp's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Pass to Hield. Now Jackson Davis. Green deciding where to go with it. Podziemski with it. Defended by Sharp. Now Podziemski. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
The Warriors have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. A different look now for Portland. Murray's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Drew Holiday in for Henderson. Podziemski hits them both.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Pass to Sharp. 1:21 left to play in the third. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Podziemski. 11 points in the game. Hield outside. And the Warriors miss again.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Oh!
Yeah. Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Into the lane, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Donovan Clingan. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Trace Jackson Davis taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Portland. Lays it up and banks it in.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
34 seconds left in the third. Jackson Davis with it. On the wing, Green. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Podziemski. Gets an open look and hits. Podziemski's got 13.
Yeah, maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Now, here's Sharp. He's got 27. From the arc. No good. Shot missing. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Portland out in front, running away with it. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Buddy Hield is out there with Gary Payton II. Then it's Trace Jackson Davis. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. And it's McLaughlin in at the 1 spot. Outside Holiday. Pajemski grabs the board. The Warriors shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Pass to McLaughlin. Now Jackson Davis. Rebound by Murray. And for Portland, they're shooting straight 49% from the field. Outside Holiday. And here is Murray. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hield from outside. Good on the 3-point shot. Hield's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Warriors.
Well, Hield can make a living out there from behind the arc. Doesn't need a lot of room to get his shot off, and he drains that one with ease.
Landale pass to Murray. Here's Walter. Jackson Davis defending. The kick out to Holiday. The tray. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Nice 3-point shot there. You just knew Holiday wanted to even the score.
A little over a minute and a half of the 4th quarter gone now. Pass to Jackson Davis. Knocks it loose. Hield with it. Goes up from the top of the key. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And here's Holiday. Here's Walter. Back to Holiday. And you think about rookies coming into the NBA, it seems, Brent, that veterans are a little bit easier on the rookies now than they were in the past.
I think we romanticize, Kevin, a lot of those stories that we heard from the old days about veteran players giving it to the younger players. And certainly that's going to happen, especially at the beginning of the season. But these guys have known each other for a long time, and these friendships and bonds have started from years ago. So a little bit less and less, but it's still fun to poke at the rookies just a little bit.
Golden State moving it around. 3-pointer, Hield. Walter pulls it in. The TrailBlazers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. And Holiday has it in the corner. Pajemski grabs the board.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. Shoots the 3. No good. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Pass to Walter. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Now Jackson Davis. They could use a bucket. Here's Murray. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
An idea of voter fatigue, Brent. Do you feel voters get tired of the same guy winning every single season?
Yeah, I think they do, Kevin. And it's a shame because, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years down the line, those players looking back at the statistics from any given season deserve to be the MVP or all defense. And I hope that maybe that atrophy doesn't take place this year.
Warriors shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Pass to post. It's blocked. And he stays with it. Here's Jackson Davis. He's covered by Murray. Shot clock at 3. McLaughlin, no good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
They grab their own miss. Landale. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
At the line for Portland, Jock Landale, taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Back when you played, Greg, the offseason was more of a dead period for the league. Not anymore. They want to make it year-round. Every month, something's going on.
Kevin, I love Vegas Summer League. It's given us some extra hoops. It's created a ton of excitement for the future. And also the trades and signings. The NBA is a 12-month-a-year league.
No good on the second free throw. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Pass to post. Inside. Will it go? And the nice bucket inside from Hield.
Yeah, for guards who are young players in the NBA, finishing around the rim is always a focus at this level. Nice job by Hield there.
Murray with it. For the 3. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 6 assists here tonight. So it's the Warriors now. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Kuminga. Rebound by Williams. Portland's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And Holiday kicks to Murray. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Kuminga. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your TrailBlazers, Murray. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And one difference this have is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Lewis checked in for Buddy Hield. He hits both from the stripe. And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
Pass to post. No good on the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Williams dishes to Holiday. Here's Landale. Now here's Murray. Lets the 3 fly. He doesn't hit that one. Here's McLaughlin. Peyton with the ball. Pass to post. Power down with both hands.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Here's Landale. Now Murray puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Peyton. Pass to McLaughlin. Back to Peyton. Here's McLaughlin, guarded by Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lewis passes to Kuminga. Over Murray. And it's Kuminga that time on the assist by Lewis. Lewis has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Outside Holiday. Landale pass to Murray. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
So, Greg, you played the point. In Create a Player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Williams. Murray outside. Feibel for 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Feibel's got his first 3 points of the game.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest 3-pointer you can imagine.
They get a hand on it. Williams looking over the floor. Pass to Landale. Feibel with the ball. The kick out to Williams. Murray dishes to Williams. Outside Holiday. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Elbow. 2.
At the line for the Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Kuminga. We've heard players and coaches complain, Brent, that the rules are too skewed in favor of the offense. Do you think that's true?
Well, Kevin, offense sells, and the fact that we've talked about how the league has increased pace, you don't really even have time to play defense in today's game. The one thing that I do like is that the league has allowed for some variance and some zone defense. to start to be employed. So tactically, coaches are trying to throw different strategies out there, but man to man, it's hard.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
And Holiday kicks to Thibault. Murray outside. Down low. The kick out to Holiday. Fires the three. The Warriors pull it in. Lewis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
McLaughlin, the pass to Lewis. Here's McLaughlin. Kuminga down low. It fails to fall. Now shooting just a little better than 50%. 5 for 9. Here's Holiday. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Pajemski. They set the pick. To the middle. 6 to shoot.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Outside Holiday. Now Murray. Brett, we know that the NBA can be compared to any league in the world, and it is regarded as the best. But as someone who has won titles like you have, is it world champs, or should we just leave it at NBA champs?
Well, Kevin, it's a really good question, and I don't know what side I lean on. I prefer to talk about being the NBA champs. I mean, out of respect for what the world competitions represent, I think NBA champs is just fine.
Holiday with it. For 3. Again, Holiday missing.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Here's McLaughlin, guarded by Holiday. Now Pajemski lets it go from deep.
2 minutes.
That one doesn't go, but he's still shooting 50%, 5 of 10. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Driving inside. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
At the line for Portland, sweep. 1 shot.
The Warriors shooting struggles apparent, 37% from the field. Pass to Jackson Davis. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Second team foul. Shooting for Golden State, Pajemski taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the TrailBlazers.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Portland.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
Pass to Kamare. Takes a 3. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Here's Podziemski. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Thibault. Clock at 6. TrailBlazers moving the ball around. The kick out to Holiday. Launches a 3. They get the rebound. Tries again. And it's good on the way up.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
You saw by that putback there, he's just completely locked in. They're getting full contributions from him right now.
Here's Podziemski. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.